Hey guys, welcome to the lick of the day. In this series we break down simple licks or riffs of famous songs I learned myself or enjoy. I show them how to play them on the guitar so that you can enrich your vocabulary as well. In this episode we're going to take a look at Jamie Cullum and his song My Yard. It's a very simple, kind of nostalgic, easygoing song, and it's one of the rare ones that he does on the guitar. Here's the main riff. Kind of funky, soulful chord stuff that can teach you a lot about how to play soulful guitar riffs. So we start with this F sharp minor 7 chord, but we don't just play the full chord. Start with just the bar itself and then hammer on the remaining 2 fingers. Then right after it we do a short snap with the up strum. So you can notice that my hand keeps going down and up. I'm kind of making it my metronome. You can start from this. The second chord there is this B9 chord, very common chord in jazz, soul music like this. And the rhythm here is so twice down, da 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 da. Some of the chords are short and some of them are long. That's usually done with the left hand. If I want a long note, I just keep pressing the chord. If I want to shorten it, I just stop pressing the strings, but I don't lift them all the way, I'll just loosen it, like this. You can practice this on its own, it's quite a cool technique. That's basically how all the funk is played. You have a chord, right hand going, doing that engine. You can practice this with the metronome. And then just the left hand adds the chord at certain moments. That's it, yeah? So we're going from this F sharp minor and then the last strum up short, letting go of the chord immediately. Yeah? So the third chord is C sharp minor 7, and same principle here. We play the bar first and then hammer on the middle finger and the ring finger. So and again, short up strum. I'm leaving some of those ghost notes in just to make it a little bit more rhythmical. And then right after this there's a little riff, which I believe is played up here. We are in C sharp minor pentatonic and we play basically 9th fret to 11, hammer on. Same on the G string, so we start on D string, then same on the G string, hammer on and pull off, and then 11 on D, 9 on D. So, and this comes after. What's really important is to mute these notes in the left hand, because the right hand is still strumming quite percussively. So all together, slowly. And then the last chord is D7, played in this A-shape bar chord. Okay, so that's the verses. They are changing the patterns ever so often. Sometimes you hear something like that the other half doesn't go to this riff, but under the singing parts especially, they do something like, again playing the open bar and then adding the fingers of the C sharp minor 7 chord. So this is for the verses, and then for the chorus, instead of D7 like we had in the verses, by the way, that's a triton substitution for G sharp 7. So instead of playing the dominant to the C sharp minor 7 chord, he goes to D7. Just a substitution there. For the chorus, he changes it into D major 7 chord. And the rhythm here is quite simple. The right hand keeps going down and up, but the chords are more open. I'm letting them ring a little bit more. So long and then short. It's almost like bass drum, bass, snare. And then some syncopated notes against it. So the next chords are F sharp minor 9. You could play it as a full bar here, like this. So this would be F sharp minor, removing pinky would be F sharp minor 7, and adding this note, G sharp, F sharp minor 9. You can play it like this, it's a more just version. You can play it with the thumb, that's probably what John Mayer would do. And then add the pinky here. So that's what I prefer as well. And then you just move it 2 frets up and you have G sharp minor 7. And then back to D major 7. Take a trip to my yard. Don't you know that grass is greener on the other side? Whoa, my yard. Back to the riff. And that's it. And you just go between the two. You can notice there's a huge contrast between the short notes, the staccato sort of choppy verses, and then open, ringing, longer note chorus. So embrace that. Okay, hope you learned something from this lesson. See you in the next video. Keep shredding, keep practicing, keep it funky.